Hey ladies, it's Reenee, clinical herbalist and Ayurvedic enthusiast. In today's video, we're going to talk about anger and PMS and why so many of us women feel angry in the days leading up to our period. So if that sounds like you, you're going to want to tune in because I'm going to explain to you why you're feeling that and what you can do about it. For more videos on how to stop painful periods and PMS forever, do subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. So do you feel angry before your period? Your PMS symptoms include moodiness, irritability, snapping at people? Have you severed relationships? I've worked with women that have severed relationships over PMS and their anger and their mood swings. If that sounds like you, leave a comment below. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know what I can share that's going to help you more, and let me know if this is adding any value to you. So why are we feeling this anger? First of all, there's many reasons we're feeling this anger. If you're a woman that has excess pitta or excess heat in the body, the likely cause of that is starting during ovulation. So one of the things I talk about in most of my videos, if you haven't seen them, make sure you check them out. But we do move through our chakras as we go through our menstrual cycle. So as we come off of our period, we're in our root chakra, and then we move into the sacral during our follicular phase, then into solar plexus and the heart. Heart is when we're ovulating, we're in our heart center, and during PMS, we're in our throat and our third eye. So now during our ovulation phase, we can accumulate excess heat. Heat is something that will easily turn into anger. So if you're accumulating excess heat and you go into PMS and you're feeling very angry, so the way that you can recognize this, there's feelings of anger, resentment, feelings of jealousy. These are all signs of excess heat in the body. The way that we can tackle this type of anger is by cooling ourselves down, paying attention during ovulation, making sure we're having fun, making sure we're connecting with others, but also taking cooling teas, cooling herbs. Mint tea is great, rose tea is wonderful to help cool that down. The other reason, and the main reason, and this is the one I want to talk about the most, that we feel anger is because we're in our throat and our third eye. So we've come out of our heart chakra and, we've tried to connect with others. Now we're in our throat, our third eye. We're receiving a lot of information from the unseen world, a lot of things that, like, sometimes you just have a feeling about something, or something, it made you angry, but you don't even know exactly what it is. These are these unseen energies that we're unable to process because we really don't have the tools to process these. We have them, we're just not aware. No one's made us aware of these tools. Which is something that when I discovered, I was like, my God, where was this information like when I was younger? But the point is, we have it now and I'm sharing it with you. So what's happening is these energies are showing you something. You're in your throat chakra and you want to speak your truth, but you don't actually know what it is. You're having this anger and you're not able to decipher it. So what I tell women to do is, number one, meditate so that you can calm yourself. You can allow yourself to understand what's coming in, and journal. Journal it out. And so as you're having these feelings, you want to validate these feelings, you want to feel them, you want to journal them, you want to understand them, you want to make truth of them, your truth of them, but you don't want to necessarily take them out and project them on anyone else just yet, because first we want to understand the truth, then we want to see what we can do where we're accountable for our own truth, and then we want to communicate with other people. And I usually tell women that communication should actually happen after your period, not during your PMS phase. What you should do during PMS phase is take the solitude to process these feelings and these emotions and understand them. And when it comes to an emotion like anger, anger is actually a very useful emotion, because without anger, we don't have change. Anger leads to destruction, and destruction is what leads to creation. So when we look at polarity, we have anger on one end, but on the other end, we have passion. And passion is what creates change in this world. So when you're feeling angry, it's because you have a desire for something different. You have a desire for some sort of change. And what your task actually is to understand, what is it that I am desiring that I'm not creating or manifesting in my reality? What is that desire? This anger is actually trying to show you that desire. And through the journaling and through the meditation, you can get access to what that desire is, and then go through, menstruation to start to tap into your divine. When you're in your crown chakra, tap into divine, meditate to understand how you can bring that desire to fruition. Usually It's just an internal change within yourself that needs to be brought about, because we are attractors, right? We are attracting things into our reality based on our vibrations. So what is it that needs to change about you to attract in what it is that you're looking for? So remember that you are the alchemist. You're the alchemist of your vibration. Your emotions are guiding you to understand what it is that you want to change in your vibration in order to bring in the life that you're desiring, or the things that you're desiring in your life. So when you're feeling this anger, first thing you want to do is reframe it. This is an anger that wants to transmute into passion. It is my task to understand how I'm going to transmute it into a passion and how I'm going to use it to create change in my life. This anger is trying to show me what my desire is, and I'm going to take the time to allow this anger to surface through journaling to understand what it is that it's trying to communicate to me. It's a much more effective way of managing that anger that you're feeling during PMS, and actually looking at it as a gift as opposed to something that's going to go around. And I mean, anger out of control, think of a fire, can be very useful. It can be used to transmute, raw food into a beautiful meal. But fire can also be a destructive force that can destroy everything around you. You don't want to go there. So use that fire to cook up something new, so to say. So there you have it, ladies, a way to tackle your PMS anger, to understand why you're feeling it, and actually use it to your advantage instead of allowing it to destroy the things around you. I hope that helps. If you're looking for more information, do download my freebies at www.loveyourmooncycle.com. You can also connect with me on Instagram, on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching.